They say that the unemployment rate is at the highest and that people are being foreclosed in some markets 100 percentile, meaning that every loan the bank has given in certain communities, they have been forced to foreclose on loans. People are, the missions are running over and people are having mass pandemonium. I found out that in a society where decadence seems to be the order of the day and chaos seems to be running, there is a need for the preacher not to be politicsing, trying to decide who will be the next candidate, endorsing one candidate over another. I think our problems far exceed the Democrats and the Republicans. I think our issues far exceed which party and which caucus should we be leaning, the black caucus or that caucus, or what group we should be supporting. I think our problems are beyond that. I think our problems are within the initial grain of our nation. And I think once we address the grain issues, then we can go from that. Because, I found out that it does not matter who's in the house. Now, I'm going to vote. Now, don't get me wrong. I found out it does not matter who's in the house. The Bible said the heart of the king is in the hand of God. Somebody almost missed that. See, it don't matter who your employer is if God is on the throne, because he can change the heart of the lunatic and make the liar tell the truth and the lover come home and love the hell out you when your ways please God. The text says when a man's ways please God, he will cause your enemies to be at peace with you. That's what the text says. And so tonight I've got to look just for a few moments, if you will allow me to run through this text for just a few moments and examine this man's situation for just a few moments. And I want to deal with the withered condition because America is in a withered condition. This man, the Bible says that Jesus finds him in the temple dealing with the withered condition. Now, I want to share this with you that this man, most theologians confirm that the man was out in the outer court of the temple, not in the intersanctions of the temple, but in the outer the courtyard. And Jesus engages dealing with this man at the synagogue. Now, the man's at the synagogue taking a risk, number one, going to the synagogue. And I want to share with you that in times like these, I'm dealing with folks that have come to God, come to the things of God, and mentally and emotionally, they're taking a risk. Somebody said, I don't understand what you mean, Reverend, taking a risk. When you've been beat down emotionally by family members and everybody that you've ever dealt with have hurt you, sometimes it makes you want to shut up in yourself and deal with your issues all by yourself. But this man evokes the tendency to leave the place of obscurity and come to the opiate of